the central bank governor has proposed the cancellation of licenses for mobile money lenders who misuse customer information. Now, the governor cited the habit of these lenders of accessing customers' private data and address books and then sending unsolicited messages. He was speaking at the periodic press briefing that is held a day after the Monetary Policy Committee's meeting. Coming up is NTV's Alex Mwangi, who is at the CBK headquarters. Alex.
Thank you very much, Smriti. Yes, this was a very lengthy press conference. It was just 9 minutes shy of 2 hours, and the CBK governor had a lot to say. And when it comes to that issue of mobile lenders sending messages to unsolicited messages to contact numbers of people who have defaulted, he said he would be livid if that would have happened to him. It's not something that has pleased him at all. He says that there are some of those lenders who have not been licensed, and this is a space that needs regulation. He also said that he would like to have some of them just wiped out, because there are those which are taking advantage of the information that they're getting from the public through the mobile phones. And this is something that the CBK seems keen to take up, because it has been in the public domain for some time now, with people being listed in the CRBs for defaulting on the payment of their money. And then sometimes it happens that someone pays back the money, but still they are not struck off the CRB list. That is one of the issues that he talked at length here during just right next to me at this very podium in the central bank halls. And another issue that came up is the issue of Stawi, which is a product that the central bank launched just about a week ago, which has about 5 banks providing and lending money to small and medium enterprises. The interesting thing about this loan is that is given to SMEs is that it's at a much reduced interest rate, even lower than what banks are charging. And the other thing is that it is provided on the mobile platform. Now, the governor says that for them to launch Stawi, what they did was actually research around the world to see whether there is any other platform that they would have copied. But then he says that he has a lot of confidence that this product that they've launched is going to reach out to the small and medium enterprises at the lower end of the spectrum in terms of affording loans. And he believes that these loans are going to help the economy grow. But much more importantly, he's also looking forward to a product that will even be a benchmark for other countries. One last thing that he spoke about that is of significance is that he talked about pending bills. This is something that is in the retail sector. It comes from the retail sector where people are providing, for example, you are supplying goods to a company, and then you provide the goods, but then you are not paid by the company, you're not paid by the county government, or you are not paid by the national government, despite a service having been provided. That is another issue that came up here, and he said that this is a significant problem that needs to be addressed, because the main issue is that it dampens the pace of growth of SMEs, and it slows down economic performance, because when this happens, it means that there is not the amount of money that is circulating in the economy is reduced. But beyond that, it also puts the companies that have delayed payments at a bad position, because you need the money to plan for something in the next month or in the next 2 months or something, but then you find that you've not been paid for services or products that you've already provided. And yet these delays, sometimes they take up to 3 months, 6 months, or even 1 year. But those people who delay those payments are never brought to book. At times it's county governments, at times it's the national government. This is a matter of serious concern to the CBK, and it needs to be addressed. It is also being addressed by the Retail Trade Association, but it has also come into the radar of the CBK, and it's something that will definitely keep you posted, or keep the public posted on what is happening on that front, in as far as the CBK is concerned, now that it has taken up this matter. So it was a lengthy press briefing. Yes, there's so much more that he spoke about, but those are the major highlights of what he spoke about here at the CBK headquarters.